You what we've been up to for the last month at Prognosis. So we are in our account for Luna Nova. Luna Nova is a fictional life science company, and we have a trial called NEVA that we want to scenario plan and forecast. So I'm going to click into NEVA. You can see that this trial is taking place in South Asia. I have Australia and Cambodia as two trial countries. Of course, if I wanted to add another trial country, I could. And I can configure my depot information as well as my site information and lead times. We'll go ahead to the next step where we can specify our recruitment information. So based on the countries that we selected previously, I have my recruitment details. I can specify this on a per country basis. So you can see here we have different first patient in and first patient out times on a per country basis. This is really important for our algorithm, and I will show you guys that in a bit. So now we can configure our kit. For this scenario, we just have one kit, which is our active, which is testing our active drug substance and drug product with an expiration of 24 months. Of course, I can create n number of kits as I would like. And then moving on to the label groups, because this is a relatively straightforward trial, I'm just going to configure one label group. But if I had maybe 4 or 5 different countries across the world, I can create another label group and specify that here. Moving on to the treatment arms. Again, this is a really important part of our algorithm. I can create multiple treatment arms and associate them with kits that I configured on the previous step. In this case, because I only have one treatment arm, I'm going to say that the percentage of patients is 100% and the kit selection is active. And then just to change things up, we'll say we have 10 interval or 10 kits per visit. And then we'll change the intervals as well. Of course, this is all configurable and I can scenario plan through cloning, which is a really cool feature I'll talk about in a bit. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next page where I can specify my production constraints. Prognosis is really cool because we allow for you to specify your own lot configuration. So I can come in here and specify all my different lots, or Prognosis can recommend a specific lot configuration based on your trial. So we'll have Prognosis do that for us today, and we can talk a little bit more about that algorithm in future videos. So this looks good. I'm ready to submit, and let's take a look at the analytics. So you can see here that Prognosis has calculated a forecast for me based on the information I provided. We'll go through this in great detail in a separate video, but you can see all of our lot information. If I had 10 lots in a specific country, um, I would be able to see those. And so it breaks down, obviously, the breakdown in terms of kind of when I need to ship and when I need to receive. But then we also specified in a linear fashion, um, how many kits are needed, what's the overage forecasting, and then any dispensing needs. If you hover over, you can see kind of some rationale on why Prognosis generated the number it generated. We think this is really important and will give key insights into clinical forecasting. And that's a really important part of our tool. So we're really excited about what we've built. This is just a portion of the app. We're really excited to keep building, and we can't wait to hear more feedback from you all. Thanks again.